Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel that is Nursing Tricks. I hope you all are doing well, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the latest notification from my channel. I will be telling you that how you can apply for the countries if you want to go in other countries or if you want to go in abroad, how you can apply if you are in a nursing profession. So starting off with this video, in this particular video I will be giving you the overview that what all will I will be telling in this particular video. And yes, if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification of the latest videos that I am uploading in my channel. So let's see the overview of this video. So this video will be telling you the qualification. This is the minimum qualification required in the other countries, and that too this particular video will be telling you for the country that is Australia. I repeat, it is for the Australia. Okay, so the minimum qualification required, then what is the entrance exam that you should be clearing if you want to go in the Australia, minimum bands that are required, and where to apply, how to apply, and the exam that is required, that is needed to be qualified to have the registration in the country. Many of us, we want to go to abroad, but we don't have someone to guide us that how we can go to abroad and where to apply and whom to approach. So this particular video will help you in the basic steps that how you can apply for the Australia. Okay, so let's see the first thing, that is the qualification required. So here you can see the qualification required. The minimum qualification that is required is the BSc honors in the nursing profession. BSc honors in the nursing profession. And here I would like to clear you that it is not if you have passed it from a government college then only you can apply. If you have a degree of a private college also, then also you can apply. Okay, and along with your degree you should have a minimum clinical experience of 6 months. Minimum clinical experiences you should have of a 6 month. Okay, so this is the basic or minimum qualification which is required if you are planning for a country like Australia. Coming on to the next, now what entrance exam you should be clearing if you want to go in that country. So here you can see three exams, that is IELTS, IELTS or PTE or OET. You can appear in either of any these three exam, that is IELTS, PET, sorry, this is PET, yes, this is PTE. Okay, this is PTE only. And then OET. Now, what is the full form of this IELTS? So, the full form of this IELTS is, it is the International English Language Testing System. And this PTE stands for the Pearson Test of English, and this OET stands for the Occupational English Test. So, either of these three exams you can appear in. And for example, if you have appeared in this particular exam, which is IELTS, so now what to do next? So the next step is the minimum bands that are required. If you will see the criteria of IELTS, you will see that they have total 4 sections, and these 4 sections are reading, writing, speaking and listening. So dear friends, you should have at least or minimum of 7 bands in each of these sections if you want to go in Australia. I repeat here, if you are seeing for the Australia, then you have to take minimum of 7 band in each of these section, that is reading, writing, speaking and listening. So I hope these 3 steps are clear to you, that is minimum qualification, the entrance exam that is needed to be cleared, and then the minimum bands that are required in each of the sections if you are taking the IELTS as a exam for the Australia. So let's see the next one. Now if you have taken this 7 bands in each of the section, now where to apply now next? So here you can see on your screen where to apply. You have to go to the site which is named as APRA.
AHPRA. I repeat, this is APRA. And the full form of this AHPRA is, it is Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency. I repeat, Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency. Now let me explain you what this APRA is. If you are working in a state like Delhi, so you all must be registered in the Delhi Nursing Council. Similarly, if you want to work in the Australia, you should be registered in the agency or the you can say the council of the Australia. So there they have named it as a Australian Health Practitioner Regulation Agency. So this particular agency, if you will go to the site, they will give you a form. The name of that form is AGOS, AGOS, AGOS 40 form. So this particular form you have to fill. In this particular form, they will ask you to upload your documents related to your qualification. They will ask for the degree, they will ask for your registration, your mark sheets. These documents you have to upload according to their requirement. And then after few days, after checking your all documents, they will send you the negative report. Now dear friends, what is the negative report here? Negative report from their side means that you are not meeting the standards of the practice that the nurses are following in the Australia. It means they think that the Indian nurses, they don't follow that standards that the Australian nurses are following. So they want us to qualify the exam so that we can be equivalent to the nurses of the Australia. So the next step is the exam that is needed to be qualified if you want to work in the Australia. So here you can see the two exam. You can appear in either of that is NCLEX PN exam and the NCLEX RN exam. So in this NCLEX RN exam, you have to you can see here that two exam, one is the practical exam and one is the theory exam. So this theory exam you have to appear in India itself only, and the practical exam they will send you the visa and the ticket. You have to go to the Australia and then you will appear in this particular exam. So this is the base, these are the basic steps that you can follow if you want to work in the Australian country. Then here you can see that, let me repeat that we have seen the qualification required, we have seen the entrance exam to be cleared, we have seen the minimum bands required and where to apply, and the exam that is needed to be qualified to have the registration in that particular country. I hope that this video will help you if you are really wanting to work in the other country. So if you like the video, please hit the bell icon and subscribe my channel. And also if you want me to clear any of your doubt, you can leave in the comment box. And thank you so much for watching this video.